What's up YouTube, welcome back to my channel, and today's video we're going to be looking at the Fortnite Classics. It is a new bundle that they do have in the item shop. It does come with the Rocky backling, the chair backling, the tube top backling, and then the Nomax harvesting tool. They are all rare and they're all part from the same set, which is the Fortnite Classic. So without further ado guys, let's get this review started. So, the Fortnite Classic. This is basically a collaboration of everything of Fortnite that we did see during Chapter 1. You do have the Stone Age head, which was real famous since it was released during Season 5 and you normally saw a reef around them. Then you have the famous chair that it was just everywhere in the map. And then you do have the tube top, which is basically the reactive TV that's very famous, especially because it was around the map. Whenever something would happen in the map, this will actually react. And then you do get the harvesting tool, the Nomax, which is basically just a gnome as a harvesting tool wrapped around a stick. I really do like all these because they bring so much nostalgia to me. But the question we ask ourselves, are they worth it? At first glance, I really don't see them being worth it. You do have odd items as backlinks, but if you actually been playing the game for a very long time, I would actually get them just because they look pretty funny. The thing that's the best of these set though, I do think is the harvesting tool. The Nomax is actually a very cool harvesting tool and it's a very unique one at that. So what's my final rating for the Fortnite Classics? I'm gonna have to give the Fortnite Classics a 7 out of 10. The only reason why they gain a 7 out of 10 is due to the fact that you do get 4 very unique items. I honestly don't think they ever will return, or if they do, they'll be like from a year from now. I don't see a lot of people buying this, so I don't see Fortnite actually bringing them back that often for that simple fact. So without further ado guys, let's get these combos started. For the first combination with the chair, I am pairing it up with the mission specialist with the visor down. The reason why I'm pairing it with this combination is due to the fact that the suit from the mission specialist does match perfectly with the couch. As you can tell, it's almost identical, and also he is a spaceman, so he actually could have brought this into his mission just to remind him of home. For the harvesting tool of choice, we're going to be going with the director's cut. Now, this whole combination actually brings me nostalgia from Season 4. As you can tell, it is the director's cut, so he could actually bring it with him in a mission just to record whatever's happening wherever he lands. And for the glider of choice, we're going to be going with the Astro World Cyclone. The Astro World Cyclone matches perfectly with the combinations of colors that the skin and the couch do bring to the table. And for the control of choice, we're going to be going with the lava. Not just the lava fits perfectly with the combinations of colors, but it matches really well with the theme, especially with the Astro Cyclone. And wrapping it all together, we're going to be going with the call sign Wolf. The call sign Wolf does have that orange color scheme that matches perfectly with the couch and the skin. And overall, a very solid combination. So enjoy the combo. For the next combination with chair, I am pairing it up with Explode. The reason behind this combination is due to the fact that the backling and his overalls match the same color scheme. He's also a master of the explosion, so having a chair that's rigged up into a bomb, it just made sense. And for the harvesting tool of choice, we're going to be going with the Brute Force. The reason behind the Brute Force is due to the fact that it does have a completely orange handle. As you can tell, it matches really well with the combinations of colors with Explode in the chair, and overall, a very solid pick. For the glider, I'm going with the Forerunner. The Forerunner is, in my opinion, one of the best orange gliders we do have in this game. It's actually very thin, very subtle, and it looks very cool. For the control, we're going to be going with the Jack-o'-lantern. The reason behind the Jack-o'-lantern is due to the fact that they are pumpkins and they are orange. This gives me like a Green Goblin vibe, especially because the Green Goblin uses Jack-o'-lanterns as bombs. And for the wrap of choice, we're going to be going with the call sign Skull. The call sign Skull does invert the color scheme from the last combination into an all black and orange color scheme. As you can tell, the primary color here is black, but it matches really good with the bomb head he does have. So enjoy the combo. For the next combination, I'm going to be using the Rocky backling, and I'm going to be pairing it up with the Love Ranger. The reason behind this combination is due to the fact that the Love Ranger is made of stone. As you can tell, it does have a stone figure similar to the backling. For the harvesting tool of choice, we're going to be going with the Cursed Claws. The Cursed Claws do have those bandages wrapped around the harvesting tool themselves. As you can tell, the Love Ranger himself does have that toga being across his shoulder that really complements this. For the glider of choice, we're going to be going with the custom flyer with the Arctic Camo. The reason behind the Arctic Camo is due to the fact that it does have the same gray tone that the skin and backling do share. And for the control of choice, we're going to be going with the Spectral Essence. The Spectral Essence is just wind going across your body. It actually matches because the wind itself is gray tone, so it goes really good with the Love Ranger. And for the wrap, we're going to be going with the gray toy. The reason behind the gray toy is due to the fact that it actually looks like a cement wrap. It actually matches perfectly with the combinations of colors that both the backling and the Love Rangers do share. So enjoy the combo. For the next combination with Rocky, I am pairing it up with the Toy Trooper with the Grey Edda style. The reason behind this combination is not just because of the color scheme that matches really well, but it's due to the story. If you do remember when Toy Trooper was actually first released, a lot of people actually used the Grey Edda style to hide between rocks. For the harvesting tool of choice, we're going to be going with Cupid's Dagger. The reason behind these harvesting tools is due to the stone blades themselves that match perfectly with the backling. And for the glider, we're going to be going with the Umbrella. The reason behind the Umbrella does have that great color scheme that just matches really well with the combinations. For the control of choice, we're going to be going with the Lightning. The reason behind the Lightning is due to it being very universal. The blue lightning also matches really well with the glider itself that does have that blue light in the center on top. And for the wrap, we're going to be going with the Sharky. The Sharky wrap does have a great color tone that matches really well with the skin and backling. So enjoy the combo. For the next combination, we are going to be looking at the tube top with the Lucifer Fruit skin. The reason behind this combination is due to the television. As you can tell, it does have that rainbow alert that matches really well with the combinations of colors that Lucifer Fruit does produce. And for the harvesting tool of choice, we're going to be going with the Scully Splitter. The Scully Splitter does have a similar rainbow that the backling does have. It actually matches perfectly with this combination and I just love it. And for the glider, we're going to be going with the Sparkle Strider. The reason behind this combination is due to the glider itself being very colorful. As you can tell, it matches perfectly with the skin and that's the sole reason why I'm using it. And keeping the whole rainbow cosmetic flowing, we're going to be going with the control, the rainbow. The rainbow control fits perfectly with this combination and the backling. And since all the colors are all over the place, we're going to be going with the Carnaval Confetti. The reason behind this wrap is due to the fact that it's very colorful, it matches really good with Lucifer, the backling, and the harvesting tool. And overall, it's a very unique wrap that flows really well with this whole combination. So enjoy the combo. For the last combination with the tube top, I am pairing it up with the Visitor. Now, the reason behind this combination is if you were playing during season 4, towards the end of the season, the TVs did act like similar to what the backing looks right now. There was actually to prepare the rocket launch that was launched at the end of season 4. It just brings very nice nostalgia and I really do love it. And for the harvesting tool of choice, we're going to be going with the Flying Slasher. The Flying Slasher does have a similar theme to the backling and the skin. This skin was released during the Area 51 things that were happening in real life, but it just looks really good. It is a spaceship, it does say believe, and then the yellow it does say lie, but it just matches really well. He did come from a rocket after all, so it just makes sense to me, and then the color scheme matches really well. And for the glider, we're gonna be going with the Comet Crasher. The reason behind the Comet Crasher is that the Visitor actually came into a comet that crashed during Season 4. I just love the whole theory and concept behind this whole combination that I just had to incorporate the comet some way or another. And for the control of choice, we're gonna be going with the 0 point. As you could tell with the control, the 0 point is a riff that he did normally use whenever he was riding the rocket. It just matches really well with the whole theme, and I really do love it. And for the wrap, we're gonna be going with the ripple. The reason behind the ripple is that it matches perfectly with the combinations of colors that the Visitor does have. Other than that, I don't see another reason to be using this wrap, but it still looks amazing. So enjoy the combo. For the next combination with Nomax, I am pairing it up with Grimbles. The reason behind this combination is you could clearly see why I'm actually pairing them, since Grimbles is a gnome and so is the harvesting tool. Then when you add the Merry Munchkin for the backling, it just fits the whole Christmas in July. I like the curse scheme of the backling itself, it matches really well with his hat and the blue he does have. Overall, this combination actually feels very festive and I really do like it. For the glider of choice, we're gonna be going with the picnic. The reason behind the picnic is due to the red vibrant color it does have. It actually matches really good and overall a very solid glider. For the contra, we're gonna be going with the string lights. I am going for the whole Christmas in July feeling, so having the string lights just made sense to me. For the wrap of choice, I'm going with the 2 tilted. The 2 tilted wrap does utilize the color schemes of blue and red very nicely. As you could tell with the skin, those are the main color schemes of him, and that's the sole purpose why I'm using this wrap. So enjoy the combo. And for the last combination with Nomax, I am pairing it up with Sparkplug. The reason behind this combination is simply for the color scheme. As you could tell, she does have blue and red that really complements the harvesting tool itself. Then when you pair it up with the warning bow, it's just a match made in heaven. As you could tell, she does have that leg strap on her right leg that does have the similar caution bow that the warning bow actually does have. Then with the all color schemes combined, it just looks really good and I really do love this combination. For the glider, I'm going with the Ohm. The reason behind the Ohm is due to the fact that Sparkplug is a mechanic, so having a pipe wrench actually makes sense. Then when you do have the glider itself, it just looks really good and overall fits the whole combination. For the control of choice, we're going to be going with the exhaust. She is a mechanic after all, like I mentioned previously, so having the exhaust just makes sense. And for the wrap of choice, we're going with the Denim Destiny. The Denim Destiny have similar color schemes to Sparkplug. It does have that denim color scheme that she does have with her overalls. Then it has the yellow that complements the backling itself and the skin, and it's just a solid wrap. So enjoy the combo. Those are the 8 combinations I found so far for the Fortnite Classics. Let me know in the comments below which one's your favorite. And if you're new to my channel, subscribe. I post videos of fake cosmetic skins every single day. And if you want to support the channel, my code is ENIGMAKIDD, all caps, 2 Ds, all together. Each time you guys use my code near the item shop or the Epic Game Store, I do get a small percentage of it and it really helps this channel grow. Also, if you have any combo suggestions, leave them in the comments below. And for all my social medias and discords, they'll be in the description. And with that being said, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.